Last time on Legacy.
Yo, okay, nah. Maybe home court advantage is a little bit unfair because, boom. Oh! I just want to say that this would not be possible without you guys. Y'all gave me the home court advantage. Y'all blessed me with the pack look. Hopefully we can get something a little different. The challenge wheel always makes the episode a bit more fun. And in this case, it's third Splash Brother Shaq. Okay, little CJ McCollum, Trey Mann, Chris Middleton, Mo Bamba, and Wendell Carter Jr. I need Shaq on the pick and roll. I want to throw this man an alley-oop so bad. Oh, that's the one. Yes, sir. Hey! Jab, first out of that. Oh my goodness. Hey! At this point, I'm pretty sure this guy's giving up. 27 seconds to go. I don't think there's a chance that we hit a three unless Shaq right here decides to be God. Why not let it fly? Let's go! The sophisticated Blasian in the house. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Legacy. Y'all been going insane so far on the first two episodes. Thank you very much for that. I know some of you guys are thinking, HTB, you wear glasses? No, these are actually blue light glasses, and no, there's no kind of sponsor video coming out. I just like to protect my eyes. But if there is a sponsor out there, y'all know who to hit, henrytheblasian@gmail.com. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 3, and to kick things off, man, I gotta fix one thing I messed up in the last episode. So y'all saw in the last episode, we got super lucky, hit a contested Shaq with 3, it was a good time, and I ended up opening 2 packs. Here's the thing, I was only supposed to keep one player, not both the players. So it looks like we don't actually need Nate Thurmond on our team. So we got this gold Robert Covington back on the squad. Thank you to whoever reminded me in the comments. I'm sorry for that mistake, but now that we got that all out of the way, we can get into things today. But first things first, man, I hope y'all are doing okay. Keep in mind, if y'all aren't having the greatest day, there is 24 hours in a day. Make sure you make the best of it. And to start episode 3, of course, we got to go back to episode 2 and see if we got ourselves home court advantage. Now, luckily, I got some of the best subscribers in the world because it looks like once again, we hit 5,000 likes on the video, no problem, which means we get to start today's episode with a pack. Our current record is sitting at 2-1. Things are feeling pretty good, and after that second game, man, things have been better. I'm really hoping we don't run into another Luka again because that was a big problem, but there's some new packs that came out this Friday, maxed out. Right now, Kobe and Shaq have a chance for LeBron, Ewing, Stackhouse, Magic Johnson as a teammate would actually be pretty fire because it's the Lakers. You got RJ Barrett, Cam Reddish. I mean, honestly, if we pull someone from this set in general that is not Tristan Thompson, we're really not taking any L's. So let's go ahead, let's open this bad boy up, and let's see if home court advantage is gonna keep going crazy like it has been. And finally, our streak has come to an end. Flip that bad boy. It's gonna be an amethyst. Duncan Robinson. That's still not a bad option. I'm not mad at that. So once again, man, shout out to y'all that show love on a consistent basis. Because of that, we get to add finally someone at that small forward position. So our starting lineup definitely isn't looking too shabby. I mean, Tyrese Halliburton at the end of the day, he's a dynamic rating card, so it's not going to be anything too nutty, but the fact that we got someone else at the 3 that can shoot the ball like that, that's going to be nice. Now, I couldn't get rid of Rick Fox. The man is a Laker, and I low-key want to keep him for as long as possible. He has been big time in our first couple games here on this series, but now that we got that out of the way, we can really start jumping into today's episode. So without further ado, man, bring out the draft wheel. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, we got the handy dandy draft wheel here, man. Now, as we spin this wheel, for those of you guys that are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button on our grind to 300K. We just hit 295. I love y'all for that, but now I can stop hitting this wheel right here, and we can see what it's gonna end up on. It's looking like amethyst. We get to add another amethyst onto the squad. That's actually not too bad. We were this close to diamond or pink diamond. Literally just barely. That's actually nuts. Okay, so I'm carefully examining my team right here. Obviously, we're good at that small forward spot because we got an amethyst now, but I think the place we really need to upgrade is gonna be that point guard spot. I feel like a good point guard really makes a good squad, and that way if I run to Luka Doncic, I at least have somebody that can play a lick of defense, because I know we got Iverson off the bench, but Allen Iverson, man, he's only 6 feet tall at the end of the day. And when it comes to amethyst point guards, the kind of cards that we're looking at, I mean, there's DeJounte Murray, not really an upgrade I want to waste right there. There's the new Robert Pack, which did come out, but actually, there's one god I'm thinking of, and you guys might already be saying it to me, which is why we're all synchronized like that, but his name starts with Isaac, and his middle name is Legendary. His last name, though, is Bonga. Look at that, point guard and small forward eligible. I'm honestly not too sure why I'm looking in the auction house. I should have just gone through my collection because it would have made a lot more sense, but it is what it is, man. Isaac Bonga is going to be my decision. And to make things better, the Bonga in my collection is holographic. That's beautiful. Now I'm actually gonna get rid of Ben McLemore instead of Tyrese Halliburton. That's because Tyrese Halliburton is a Ruby. If I get any sort of upgrade things, that'd be perfect. And the best thing is Tyrese Halliburton, if I manage to land on the draft wheel and get a max upgrade player, that Tyrese can evolve into his best version of Pink Diamond. So I definitely don't want to waste that. But look at that. That's another Los Angeles Laker too. Oh, the vibes are immaculate right now. And now that we got that out of the way, man, we got the challenge wheel. Now, in the last episode, man, that challenge wheel was hilarious. I still can't believe we hit that 3 with Shaq towards the end. That was so big time. Today, though, what we're gonna have to do is win by more than 24 points. Why do I have this challenge in here? This is the ultimate Mamba mentality. Y'all can see there's a win by 8 right beside it. That's because Kobe 8, Kobe 24. Y'all get it. But we're really gonna have to run into a garbage man to win by more than 24. We did it last game, but it really comes down to the kind of team that you run into. Now, one quick thing I did want to mention is I kept my word, because when we hop on over to franchise and then hop on over to coaching, y'all see the man with a plan. The man that led Kobe and Shaq to three-peat, Galaxy Opal Phil Jackson, has been secured for this legacy series. But yeah, man, now that we got the draft out the way, we got the challenge that we gotta do, we got Phil Jackson secured, I'm feeling ready to get things done. So without further ado, man, let's hop into a game and let's see what the legacy squad can do for us today. Let's get into it. All right, man, so with the kind of upgrades that we've, oh my, Westbrook, Ray Allen, Jason Tatum, Pau Gasol, and David Robinson. This is the risk you get with upgrading your team. Ladies and gentlemen, our toughest opponent yet. He's gonna win the jump ball, and yeah, we're gonna need to lock in, because what the? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now that we're probably not gonna win this game by more than 24. Kobe and Shaq, y'all are gonna have to be locked in, shooting the three to the dome to start the game, man. This is gonna be a long game though. To win by 24 is gonna be nuts. We gotta just focus on winning, period. Switch on that screen. Shaq on the help. Gotta get, how is that not a steal? Good defense there by Kobe, and it's a foul. So one thing I had to get done off the bat, I had to get Robert Parrish on the floor, because this man was looking to attack on the post, and we can't let that happen. Switch on every screen if you have to. Switch on it. Good defense, make him pass it inside. Throw it this way. There we go, see, we're locking up. Good defense, good defense. Get there, Kobe. Way to get the contest. What? Am I dumb? I've got to be dumb. What kind of crack is 2K smoking today? Shaq, get in there and get me a bucket. This man draws a foul and then hits a contested 3. Get up the court. I see Shaq down there. That was a terrible pass by Isaac Bonga, but we're going to make it work. A lot of back and forth right now. We got to get a couple stops though, and we should be okay. This is not going to be fun. There is currently nothing I can do against this man. Isaac Bonga is good for size, but aside from that, we're getting cooked. Off-ball deodorant, Kobe Bean Bryant, give me all 3 of those. Beautiful rebound. Robert Parrish, only a mid-range, but it is a bucket. There is nothing I can do right now from stopping this man from shooting a 3. What more do I have to do? We're down 2 right now, but it's all good. Burst out of that, thank you. Easy blow by all the way through. Get it inside to the Big Diesel. Big Diesel, back to Kobe. Easy mid-range, easy green. Thank you for helping there, Ray. Yo, this is gonna be tough. What can Duncan Robinson do for me? Has he? Thank you. Low crossover. Yes, sir. All the way to the basket. That's an easy dunk. Oh, let's go. Come on, man. We can do this. Get there. Good defense there by Duncan Robinson. Easy layup. Come on, Shaq. That's a goaltend. This man has gotten 9 points off things that don't make sense, bro. 0 cents. All right, guys, we're in the second quarter. Good steal there by Bonga. Look at this. This man's got Yao Ming coming off the bench. Like, are we serious right now? There we go. Beautiful layup there for Parrish. Why am I playing a God squad? Cross it up. Thank you. Oh, yeah, we gone all the way to the basket. Draw some kind of foul. No and one. But we got ourselves some free throws. Yo, Yao Ming coming off the bench is crazy. And he's got Devin Booker, a card with one of the most unguardable jumpers in the game. And this is all because we added Isaac Bonga and Duncan Robinson, bro. Bro is full court pressing me with Dark Matter John Morant. That's nuts. Kobe catch and shoot, not a green. How is that contested? Thank you. I'm gonna try to get Kobe involved in the pick and roll. Gotta get the switch off the screen here. It's the only way that works. Thank you. Easy mid-range. That's a bucket. As long as I can force a switch, Kobe's getting a bucket or Shaq is. I don't understand why 2K would do this to me. Hit that screen. Force the switch. Thank you. Now get the ball inside. Diesel, that's all you. Way to draw the foul. We just gotta knock down our free throws, man. As long as we can force the switch on the pick and roll, we should be all right. Come on, Shaq. I need one good screen here, bro. Force the switch. Thank you. Inside to Diesel. Swing into the corner. What a switch right there. Duncan Robinson knocking down a big-time 3, bro. Oh, my Lord. Let's go. Get the ball inside to Shaq. We got a little mismatch right here. There we go. I hope he fouls me. Please foul me. I'll take an and one. Diesel, keep bullying him down there. We got to keep this lead up, at least for the half. Give me that. Good defense there, Bonga. Good defense. End the quarter off on a good note, bro. Oh, a 3-point lead going into the second half. I'm literally stressed. Pump fake that. Go to Kobe. Dimer me, mama. Let's start the third quarter with a bucket. Come on, man. Get me a stop. That should have been a stop there. Out of bounds. Let's go. Let's go. Phil Jackson, kiss me. What? I need one good screen. I get one good screen here. We're chilling. There we go. Gotta force the switch. Get the ball in there. Is he in the air? Yes, he is. Easy layup there for the Diesel. We're chilling. If we can hold a 6-point lead going into the fourth quarter, we should be all right. Get there. Good defense there, Robert Parrish. Start running. Yes, sir. I got you. Don't worry. I'm stopping. All right, we got to get the ball back to Kobe. Get the ball back to Kobe. Where's Kobe? Come on, man. Get up the court. We're good. Finesse that. Thank you. See you later. Yes, sir. Easy blow-bys all the way to the basket. Dot the corner. Duncan Robinson. Bang! Go up. Good defense, Shaq. Good defense. Come on. We running. Bonga, I see you, baby. Catch and shoot. Not a green. But it's a bucket! It's a bucket, ladies and gentlemen! Jump at that, jump at that. Good defense! Oh my goodness, we're on one right now. My team has the algorithm. Take advantage of it. Kobe Bean! Bryant! 15-point lead right now. Oh my Lord! We're chilling big time right now. Hezzy, thank you. See you later. Yes, sir. All the way. Isaac Bonga, don't even hesitate. Don't even hesitate. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my, that is easily the biggest win so far. A full Galaxy Opal God squad, and we walked away with a dub. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, I was stressed that game. I was not trying to catch my second L on the third episode. We can only get up to a max of what, 3 or 4 L's? We can't be playing around with that. Now here's the thing, guys. He rage quit in the second half, not the first half. When people rage quit in the second half, you get to open 2 packs and pick 1 player. If they rage quit in the first half, you get to open 1 pack and you have to stick with that player. Oh man, we really were low-key on pace to beat the challenge too. That would have been another 2 packs and 1 player to pick out of that, but hey, y'all were letting me know in the comments that if they rage quit in the second half, it should be 2 packs because it's a lot later in the game. It should be more rewarding, and I'm here for it. Biggest win of the Legacy series so far. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell y'all I was stressed, I was stressed. It looks like our team is definitely gonna need to beef up. If that's what we're gonna be running into moving forward because of the players that we added, things are gonna be tough. Let me get Dark Matter LeBron right here, and I will scream at the top of my lungs. Once again, we're unfortunately not seeing a shake. We're not even seeing anybody from the set. Oh, that's a bad pack. Eric Bledsoe and Josh Christopher. Oh, this next pack here is gonna have to clutch out for us. One more pack, man. Don't tell me I sweated that game for no reason. 2K gods, please bless me. Please. It's gonna be a diamond. On the bright side, at the minimum, it's a diamond player. Diamond Jalen Green. I like that. Boys, I still can't believe we walked away with a dub there. That was just nuts. And I think the man I'm going to end up replacing is probably finally going to be Tyrese Halliburton, because at this point, I just can't pass up on this opportunity. One thing I was thinking of doing is getting rid of Allen Iverson because I'm not really using him like that, but still to have him as a bench option is great. Now we got a little, you know, point guard, shooting guard combo coming off the bench here. So really what we could do is we could have Jalen Green there, and then Allen Iverson, he's kind of just chilling. This man is literally just on my team to make the difficulty higher because he doesn't really do much for me, yet I run into tougher opponents because of him. Robert Parrish, bringing him off the bench was good because he didn't see that coming when I had Matt Bonner. If Bonner stayed out on the floor, I was gonna get cooked. Duncan Robinson hit big threes. Shaq with big time defensive stops, bro. That game was crazy. Again, did y'all see the shots that man was hitting? I deserved every single bit of that win. I was playing the best defense possible, and we could not pull away there until the third quarter. But talk about a dub of an episode. As badly as I want to jump into another game, I'm so stressed. We're simply gonna have to save this action for future episodes. Ladies and gentlemen, our series is now sitting at 3-1, man. I'm feeling pretty good. The dubs so far, they've been great. We were actually so close to doing a 24+ challenge against a God Squad. That's how locked in Kobe, Shaq, and good old coach Phil Jackson are for this team, man. But yeah, y'all know we're gonna need that home court advantage badly. So once again, man, let's aim for that 5,000 likes to open up that pack to start the next episode, because as you guys can see, if I did not have Duncan Robinson, I would have been screwed. But luckily, I got the best subscribers in the world, so I know we're hopefully gonna hit that goal, so I'm not screwed going into all the future episodes. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. And for you new viewers, y'all know you gotta hit that subscribe button and join the Blasian Nation. 300K on the way soon. I love y'all, and take care.